Well, hey there, everybody. It is time for announcements here on this Thursday. Did you like that intro? That's really cool.
It was so cool.
Big ups
Good
to
job,
Corey putting that together. Oh, now it needs a live studio audience. When we come in.
Kelly's here.
Yeah.
I know.
Kelly, there you are.
Kelly, pretend you're live. Clap for us.
Clap for us. So we hope you're having a great week. We had a great time last night in service. We're just looking forward to what God continues to do and doors He continues to open and things He's doing here as 2024 gets underway.
Yeah. February. We already have 1 month of 2024 gone.
I told my wife this morning, that much closer to warmer weather.
I know.
There we go.
We're close.
I want to say hi to Shelly Holstein. Who's watching
Hey, Shelly.
today. If you're watching, let us know where you're watching from and that you're a part of the broadcast this afternoon. Again, Kelly Tillis, hello. There's Joey.
I can't be here today.
Joey has ditched me, ladies and gentlemen.
Again.
But I get lane.
And shot me right in the chair.
That's the plus to that. So we hope you have a great week, and we got some announcements for you. So let's get started with this Sunday. We're having Baptism Sunday and Transition Sunday. So let's start with baptism.
Yeah, we're having baptism. It's basically if you want to get baptized, you better get signed up because it's a really electric service. I love our baptism Sundays. And so far we have at least 13 people signed up and we're ready to roll.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the pool will be out on Friday.
Yeah, we've had upwards to 30 people at one time being baptized. Not all at the same time, but you know what I'm saying.
Well, we have 13 signed up, but we always end up with more.
Right.
Always.
So we do encourage you, though, to get signed up. You can sign up all the way up till Saturday.
Tomorrow would be really nice.
To be good.
Yeah.
So if you can get signed up between now and tomorrow, that would help out greatly because we make sure that you get a T-shirt.
Yeah, and we give you some information of what you need and all that stuff. So.
All the logistics of where you'll meet before going down to the pool and all that good stuff. So make sure you sign up. Church Center app is the great way to do that. If you haven't downloaded the Church Center app, you can do that by scanning the QR code that will appear on your screen.
Yep.
All the announcements that we go over here today are on the Church Center app, and sign-ups are there for all the things that we invite you to sign up for. So that's a really key part of being a part of Maranatha.
It is.
To have the Church Center app.
It's how we stay connected.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll talk about it in a minute, but that'll be very instrumental during our social media fast.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting. Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Transition Sunday, let's talk about that.
Yeah, that is where our 5th graders from Kids Church go into youth and spend some time with our sixth graders to kind of help get them acclimated into youth. It's a little bit different atmosphere. They're older when they go into middle school, and so it kind of helps them transition easier in August when they have to move up to the middle school youth room.
Yeah.
So that's what we do. We do it 3 times a year, and this Sunday is one of them. So if you're a fifth or sixth grade, fifth graders will go to kids' church, and then they'll move them over into the sixth grade class.
That's awesome.
Hey, Katie.
Katie, glad you're watching. That really helps the kids. You know, I can remember being a youngster and just in school, going from a grade to grade. Aaron's, what are you laughing at me for, Aaron? It's hard to believe that I would remember that far back. Is that what it is? So, but you know, transitioning from especially like middle school to high school, it was always that traumatic kind of thing going on there. So we're doing what we can to help kids get acclimated and make sure that that they are comfortable in making that transition to their next class.
Well, you have some kids that are like, I can't wait to get into youth. But then there's some kids that don't want to leave kids.
Right.
So this is really a great opportunity for them to just really be comfortable.
Yeah.
So yes, Kate is middle school, Katie.
Kate is
You're
middle
getting
school.
older.
Katie, it's hard to believe that any of us get older, but we do.
It just,
We do.
yeah, it
It's just
happens.
one of those things that happen. All right, this is pretty exciting. Coming up on February the 17th, it's A Night with the King. It's the banquet that has been
Yes.
promoted here the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
February 17th, sign-up's still available for that.
Yes, we have 31 spots left. That's it. So we had room for 150. So we have 129 that
Wow.
are signed up. And don't miss out. It's going to be a good time. It's at Sleepy Hollow Country Club on the 17th at 6 p.m. The cost is $35. And ladies, it's a time to really have an opportunity to get dressed up and just feel like a princess.
Yeah, and it is a $15 deposit.
$15 deposit. The rest is due by the 7th of February. So yeah.
So when we talk formal, we talk dress up, we want to be clear that dresses are welcome, pantsuits are welcome. It's not business casual, but it is dress up. So
It is, yes.
make sure that you're wearing some bling, and if you don't have it to do, you look around because there's all kinds of resources where you
Yeah.
can find. If you need help, come to Lane, come
contact
to the
me.
information booth, and they'll direct you where you can find some things to get.
Once you register, if you need help finding clothes, we will send you information on how to get a hold of that. So, yeah.
So we're doing everything we can to make it just as simple for you to be a part of this event because it hits to the heart of worth.
Yes.
So we want
Definitely.
ladies to know their worth, and
Yes.
that's part of what A Night with the King is all about. So be a part of that, get signed up, pay your $15, and then get the rest of your money in by the 7th, and then on the 17th you'll have A Night with the King.
Yes, and there's valet parking.
Wow.
Yeah.
Valet parking.
There is valet
Man.
parking. All you have to do is pull up and get out of your car, hand your keys over to Pastor Jay or Aaron or Evan or my
Wow.
husband, Steve, and they'll park your car for you and then go pick it up afterwards.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So,
Cool. They'll do a few donuts depending on what vehicle they use.
they're going to be at their utmost best
They'll be
behavior.
professional.
Yes.
Let's see. Coming up on the 9th. This is pretty exciting.
Yes.
And it was talked about last night that the kids department wants to do a lot more family-centric
Yes.
events, and this is one of those. February the 9th, it's Parents' Night Out.
Yeah.
Parents can have a date night and not have to worry about what they're going to do with the kids. They can drop them off here at the church, and everybody that's involved, everybody that's volunteering, everybody that's a part of caring for your kids on this particular evening, and any service that they're with the children's department or teens. All of the volunteers are fully vetted, they're background checked, so it's a very safe environment. Coming up February the 9th, Parents' Night Out. We want you to drop your kids off and go enjoy some time together. Do we know the time on that?
6 to 9.
6 to 9.
Yeah,
So
6
there
to
we go.
9. So, and if you're like me, my husband works that night, and I'm dropping Caleb off,
So you can have
and I'm
some
going to have a
me time.
night to myself.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alyssa says, hi, guys. We miss
Hey,
you today.
Alyssa, we miss you today, too. She didn't get to come into the office today,
Oh,
so.
well, that's sad.
Little Lincoln's sick, so.
Never like it when the children are sick.
No, it's not.
Absolutely not good. So again, February the 9th, Parents' Night Out, and if you're not going on a date night, you want to be like Blaine, you can use it as one of
Yeah.
those me time.
I might go sit at a coffee shop somewhere and just read.
There you go.
Yeah,
It's not a bad idea.
I don't know.
Coming up very shortly,
Mm-hmm.
and we've got some resources to show you about this, so we want to take as much time as we can to kind of drive home the message of the media fast.
Yes, our social media fast. We, on Sunday, will be releasing this little handy dandy journal. You'll be able to choose between a full size.
He's got a Blues Clues journal.
Oh, his little blues.
Handy dandy.
Sorry. Or a half size.
As you can see, we've got our handy dandy notebook. I just
Went back in time.
Yeah, I know.
Gosh. Oh, that was pretty cool.
Thank you.
All right, so anyway, you'll have a choice of doing a full-size book journal or a half-size or digital. It'll be online.
Okay.
So I like having my stuff completely.
There is something about having
Yeah.
it in your hand to
Yeah.
be able to go back to. We can, a lot of times, especially when I like studying, it's like I want to write things down. I don't
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
want to type it because it seems as though I get retention better when I'm writing or something.
Same. I do the same way. So in this, let me show you. You will find it's a guide and a journal. So within here, you will have an introduction that will give you some good information about fasting, what is it, and what our goal is, and ideas on how you can fill your time that you would normally be on social media. So we know some people might not be on social media a lot, but statistically, the amount of people on social media on a regular basis in the evening is very high. And so we want to help you out by giving you resources. Obviously, the main goal of social media fasting is to get closer to the Lord.
Right.
So we want to dig deeper. We want to spend our time with Him. But, when we have that, what do we do with the rest of our time?
Right.
And so we've helped you out. This is a journal. There'll be a scripture for each day. And we'll also be releasing videos 5 days a week. We won't have videos on Wednesdays and Sundays because we're here.
Right.
But we'll be releasing that through our Church Center app, which is why it's so important that you have that Church Center app. You'll
Right.
get a devotion each day based on the scriptures for the day. And we're hoping that it'll be a really good
Speaking of the
opportunity.
videos, the reason we're driving Church Center app is because those won't be released anywhere else. They're
Correct.
there. So
It's only on the
you won't be able to get the devotion. You won't be able to follow that if you're not part of the Church Center app. And it's very simple to do. Again, you have a QR code there on your screen. You can download that. If you have any trouble, make sure you stop by the information booth on Sunday to get that taken care of before the fast begins.
Yeah. One more thing about the fast is we found this book. It's called The 40-Day Social Media Fast. We didn't know it existed when Pastor felt the Lord calling us to the social media fast. So when I started digging, because I like resources, I found this. And it's by a woman named Wendy Speak. And our scriptures follow her devotional. So this would be a great option, extra resource to help you really dig deeper with your relationship with the Lord during the fast. And you can find them on Amazon.
Very cool.
So, yeah.
So that social media fast kicks off on the 17th.
February 17th through March 27th. That's right here.
Right there. That's 40 days before our Journey 24.
Yes.
Which the rehearsal for that is underway. And I'm telling you, it's, you thought last year was anointed. This year's even there's a different expectation, but it's still such a deep expectation that we're experiencing as we begin rehearsals. So we'll get, as we get closer to time, we'll give you more information about that because
Wait.
there's so much.
Are you reprising your role this year?
I am reprising my role.
Okay.
I will be playing the role of Judas again. So
It was so good
Thank
last
you.
year. The Lord really anointed you,
Thank
and
you.
I'm really looking forward to it.
it's a hard role because the weight that
Yeah.
he felt and the result of his actions of not being able to resolve that within
Right.
himself. But if it helps one person,
Yeah.
it's worth it.
Yeah.
The struggle of being able to feel that weight is definitely worth it.
Yeah, because there is hope. Yeah, and they
There
need
is
to
hope.
learn that now
Yeah.
that Judas didn't find.
And what a creative way to show the juxtaposition between
Yeah.
Judas and Peter,
Peter,
because
yeah.
there's a very thin line as to the difference between what they did. We say betrayal
Yeah.
and then denial. There's a very thin line between the two. So we'll have more about that as we get close to Journey 24. And of course, we look forward to seeing you at 2910 Canal Terrace in St. Albans, Sunday mornings, Wednesday evenings, Sunday mornings at 10. We do have children's church, we have youth, we have nursery, we have everything for the entire family, because that's what the goal and mission and the thread that runs through Maranatha is all about family. So
Yes.
we want your family to be made whole. And so we have a whole approach to the family here at Maranatha. So be with us on Sunday morning at 10, Wednesday evening at 7, and just get involved. There's all kinds of ways to do that. If you come to Maranatha and you think this is the place I want to call home and you want to get involved, the information booth is very accessible. Pastor Lane and her volunteers are very knowledgeable in helping you get grounded, get set. I was listening to a message just the other day, and a guy was equating, they were talking about how you pour concrete and you set forms up so that it doesn't get out of
Right.
bounds. And then what happens is the concrete gets set. And that's what we really would like for people to know, is that we're not looking for just people that come in and go. We'd love to have people come in and get set and say, this is my place. This is the place
my
where
family.
yeah, this is the place where God has led me, and we want you to get set. So be with us again Sunday mornings and Wednesday evenings, and get involved.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, we are a family.
We are family.
It's pretty awesome here.
It is.
But we're not a closed family. We're
And the
we're
one thing,
ready, and we have a spot for you.
yes, and the other thing that we want to make sure that you understand, and Pastor has the last couple of weeks has stressed it from the pulpit. Is it great here? Yes. Is it family here? Yes. Is it perfect? No. Because guess what? I'm here.
That's right. Me too.
Yeah. And Corey's here.
Yeah.
And Aaron's
And
here.
Aaron.
So that's proof there that it's just not a perfect place, but it is a great place.
Yes.
We'd love to see you here.
Absolutely.
All right, till Sunday,
Yep.
God bless you, and
Have a great
we'll see you
weekend.
then.
Bye.